Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nerd Break live stream. I am, as always, your host, Joseph the Broseph, and today we're here with some more Splatoon 3. This time we're going to be doing the sprinklers only. That's what we're doing. Oh gosh, when you have to think a sec, you know? So yeah, grab your favorite weapon with the sprinkler sub, and we're going to dive into some matches. If you're new here and you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on any of these future streams. Oh gosh. And also don't forget you can join the Nerd Break Discord server. Yeah, good grief, I'm blanking on some of the things I should normally know what to say. Oh, but a big shout out there to Mario, Emerald, and Yosuke. How's everybody doing today? Emerald, you're 2 days into summer and you got 3 goals to do. What are the 3 goals? Oh, Mario, you're playing Pikmin 3? Well, that's not Splatoon 3, that's Pikmin 3. What is this? I will agree though, Pikmin 3 is a pretty game. Blue Toad, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Let's see. Write daily fanfiction, clean room, write a price tag character analysis? What is a price tag character analysis? Pikmin 3 was your second game, Mario? Actually, that's not bad for a second game, honestly. Yosu, school is over for you. Oh, wow, and you're doing great. That's awesome. That's not normal for you. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you do well on your voice recording stuff. Other than this stupid allergy stuff hanging around, whatever it is, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking, Yosuke. Price tag, also known as Taggy, is a character in Teapot. Okay, we're going into that territory. Would anybody else like to join? I'm planning on making a video of my character analysis on Taggy. Okay, well if you do, let me know, Emerald. Mario, your first game was Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Not a bad choice there either. Can't say that either of those were bad games to have as first and second games, honestly. I mean, if you love something, any excuse is a good excuse. Honestly. Emerald, I think you should charge your Switch anyways. Blue Toad is copying Yosuke. There's lore there. There has to be. Has to be lore. I know what it is. No. Actually, it's bad to leave your batteries dead. It's bad on the battery. Just a legitimate fact here. If you have an piece of electronics that battery is dead, it's bad on the battery. I know that won't make you change your mind or anything, but I've learned so much about batteries over the years. At one point in time, I was under the impression that draining a battery completely was good for it before recharging. Then I found out that the actuality is that the battery really doesn't want to be left below 50%. So, well, I can understand charging the laptop. Sounds like you need more chargers, Emerald. Yeah, it's battery technology, you know? Oh, dang. That was a bad choice of directions to pick. I am not using my sub either in this stream is all about the sub. Oh gosh. Let's go. Sprinklers away. Oh darn. Ah, crud, where'd I wind up at? Ah, shoot, I keep trying to take that person out. Darn it. Oh. Well, school's gonna do what school's gonna do. Blob lobber for the win! Oh, dang. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Suk, if you're better, you should prove it. Dang it! Not doing well. Cat dogs, hi! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Cat dogs, what do you mean you miss me? I miss you too, but what do you mean you miss me? Ah, crud. Good game, everyone. Wow. Good game, Blue Toad. Good game. Wait, we won? How? How'd we win? I'm so confused. I am befuddled. I am confused out of my noodle. I'll take it, but I'm so confused. Yosuke, you can't, you're busy. Well, okay. Cat dogs, you're doing good? That's good. Blue Toad, you were so bad, and yet we did so good. Another thing about my taggy character analysis is I'm writing the script in Calibre font, which is a joke. I wish I understood the joke. Cat dogs, would you like to join us? I don't know how we won that. I really don't. That is so insane. But hey, I will take this. Oh gosh. All right, let's go. I do like the blob lobber. I think the sprinkler probably has some of more weapons that I could possibly use than some of the other sub-onlys. Avery, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Boy, did you miss something crazy. Ah, crud. Huh. I mean, that would make sense, I suppose. You'll have to forgive me, I spent too long in retail. I know too much about price tags. Oh, gosh. Too much. Too much knowledge. Come on, team. Let's do this. Avery, would you like to join us? Ah, crud. Oh, dang! That was mean. That was so mean. I don't think I'm gonna make much of a difference. Or maybe not. Good game, good game. Guys, Celeste is hard. I could have told you that. And I love 2D platformers. Did we win? We won. Yay! Good game. I love 2D platformers, but Celeste is very, very hard. I actually don't think I kept that game. Oh, maps and modes updated. Go figure. I think you're farther than I am, Avery. Than I ever got in that game. I didn't get very far in it because it was... I don't mind challenging, but... it was a little too maddening. Emerald, if you do, I will be sure to, I don't know, maybe I won't be sure to do anything. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, I never beat the game, so there's that. Elemental, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're on the road, eh? Oh no, this is hilarious. Seriously? Two of you are gonna use pencil? I don't know if this is a situation of great minds think alike or we're doomed. It's so random and I doubt anyone will understand what I post in Discord. We shall see. Elemental, why are you tired? Alright, anybody else want to join? We got one more slot here. Alright, full room. Let's go. That weapon doesn't have a sprinkler. Not that I can do anything. Blue Toad likes stringers. Oh, you're moving. Oh, cool. Elemental. Moving is, a process. I've only done it once so far. Well, if you're moving, I completely understand that, Elemental. I hope it goes well for you. Wait a minute here. Avery and Cat Dogs were waiting on you. Did anyone see the spinning pod? What spinning pod? Emerald, you really want me to see what's in Discord? I take that as a hint to go look in Discord. Gee, why is the word divorce written about 100 times? Mario, was this the meme that you posted earlier? I didn't watch it. I'm wanting to know if that's what you're talking about. Ah, crud. I got targeted. Well, divorce is bad. Dang. Spoon! The blue thing. I was wondering what in the world that was earlier. I didn't bother to click on the video though. Oh, darn it! Well, hi and bye, Elemental. Have fun on your move. Oh, dang it. We are getting crushed. Oh, our team has a person down. We are down on Cool, I think. We're down in Avery. Why hasn't the game shot this match down? Dang it. Splatoon and how it decides when to shut matches down is interesting. Oh, iPods don't exist anymore, Mario. How old is said iPod? Ah, crud. Avery, I think not. Wait, did we have a last minute comeback? Oh. Well, we tried. Dang it. We lost to someone whose name was Bing Bing and Wing Wing. What the heck? It's just based on when the person disconnected. It was within the first minute, and then the match will end. Other than that, it won't. Oh. Of course it is. Can Mario join? Yes, Mario can join. Mario is always welcome to join. I have to stop, though, don't I? Yosuke, your cousin? What? Maddie, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? With the random thought of the day. This is not the launch of Cyberpunk 2077, though. The game has been patched to infinity and beyond at this point. Alright, after this match, we will hit stop and get Mario in here. So everybody make sure you hit stop after this match. Okay? Okay. Let's go! Cyberpunk is actually one of those games which I kind of want to play, but know that I wouldn't actually be able to put in the time to play it, and probably would not actually completely enjoy it anyways, so... Oh darn, of course I did that. Mario, you're already in? Huh? When did you sneak in? Okay, we aren't having to hit stop, so just go ahead and hit continue after this match, everybody. I don't know how Mario did it, but Mario did it. Yeah, they did do that. They gave refunds. That was a mess of the game. But you gotta give them props for doing what they did. Trying to make it right. They should have just not released it to begin with when they did. Ah, dang. For Jose, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I don't know if you can get in here or not, but we're in regular matches. We'll probably have to wind up switching pretty soon. Ah, dang it. Not doing good. Bro, Jose, you're doing good? That's good. Other than the stupid allergies or whatever it is that's still plaguing me, I'm doing good myself. Thanks for asking. Eek. Actually, it was funny. Earlier today, I got an email from GameStop about the Switch 2 pre-order, saying that it was going to be available soon. How do you eat a pork chop with a spoon? And of course they made a comeback. Of course they did. Lucky me, I'm actually curious if that means I'm gonna get the Switch 2 early. Good job, Avery, good job. Yeah, Blue Toad, we could do drop-ins. we'll go. It's too late now. We'll keep going for the moment. Nobody else is in here. Oh, there's Mario. Let's see here. If I drop out. Bro Jose, are you going to try to get one on launch day? Because I also got another email confirming GameStop's gonna have some for launch day. The whole in-store event starting at 3 p.m. local time and releasing at the midnight hour and stuff. Because that's what I would do. Alright. After this match, I'm gonna hit stop. I want everybody that's with me, though, to keep going. Since I made the room, it should switch it to drop-ins. So as long as y'all keep going, I'll just try to rejoin back up with one of you. And we'll just do drop-ins. Oh gosh. See, this is where I would try GameStop over Best Buy, but that's just me. Honestly, anybody that wants to get one on launch day at the midnight hour, I would not recommend being anything less than 2 hours early. I know that seems egregiously early, but take your Switch or something to keep you occupied and just wait out the 2 hours. That's what I would do. Dang it. Bro Jose, if you manage to get that Nintendo collectible, please let us know what it is. You have me curious. You really do. I want to know what it is myself. Oh, come on. What the heck? Emerald, your food is very yummy. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your food, Emerald. Ah, crud. Tomorrow I get to get some yummy food. We go out to a Amish place and they have deli sandwiches on a pretzel bun. That's so good. I want to get me a pretzel bun sandwich. That and cookies. Chocolate chip soft batch cookies. Their cookies are to die for. Ah, crumb. Pool party. Isn't it a little cool out for a pool party? Ooh, early in the season? Oh, hey, we won. Okay. So yeah, everybody go ahead and hit continue. I'm gonna hit stop and try to rejoin back up with you. We'll try to do drop-ins. And hope this works. Alright, let's see here. See if I can join. Yes. Mario, can you go? What do you mean, can you go? Ah! Well, that didn't work. So what happened? It says... I'm so confused what is going on here. Mario, you can go, you can stay, you can... Alright, so now I'm waiting. Battle just started, so... That's still the room? Oh, well... Okay, how I thought this would work is not the way it works. Go figure. Bruh. Oh well. Is what it is. Bro Jose, are you gonna try to join us? I do apologize for the coughing. It's annoying, but I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. It is what it is. So wait a minute, if that's still the room... Did it say... Let's see here. Huh. Oh well. Why can't Madeline just fly? Because that wouldn't be challenging. Mario, I don't... Mario, if it's just you and Blue Toad in the room, I don't know what happened to Cat Dogs. I don't think you have to do that to do drop-ins. Because if Cat Dogs isn't here, then we don't have to have that room. See, I thought that if the person who created the room dropped out of the room, it switched everybody to a regular match for drop-ins. So, and evidently it keeps the room. Go figure. While I'm waiting here, wow. Gee, I was expecting the poll to not be split between two games. Dang. Split Fiction and Street Fighter 6 are the only games that of the four that I put in the poll got votes so far. That's wild. No, Mario, don't bother. If it's only you and Blue Toad in the room, then there's no point. Wait, once a spot opens up? Huh? I'm confused. Bro Jose, none of them interested you? Wow. Seriously? None? I thought I made a pretty good swath of different games. Personally, I'm not interested in Split Fiction, but the others I am to some degree, so... honestly, well, Cyberpunk's been around for a while, so. Mario, none of them interest you either? You, I understand a little bit more. Bro, Jose, you already played Split Fiction? Okay, so evidently my choice of polls ideas was bad. And I do get that really a lot of the games were already available on other consoles, so it's kind of hard to make that poll knowing that. For launch of Switch 2, I kind of wanted to get Street Fighter 6, but since it's a key card, I was like, no, I'll wait for a sale. I pre-ordered Bravely Default, but I'm actually thinking about canceling my pre-order just because I have a backlog of games from the Switch. And a lot of them are RPGs, and this is another RPG, so it's kind of like, do I really want to backlog another RPG? Hard decision. So, probably going to wind up canceling that one. Just playing Mario Kart World and other games are already in my backlog. Gosh, the other team is being an annoyance. Come on. Go team, go! Oh boy. Good game, everyone. Good game. All the game key card games are really messing with me. Good game, though. Good game. That was a comeback that we definitely needed. Oh, the other team had a disconnect. Dang, that's... Go figure. Go figure. They lost because they had someone disconnect. Thanks, McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yes, thanks, McDonald's Wi-Fi, for saving the day once again. Street Fighter 6, I've seen gameplay too, but it's not really my thing. I might consider it though if it's cheap or discount. See, that's what I'm gonna plan on doing. If I see it go on sale at some point, I'll buy it. Wait a minute, where'd everybody go? It's just me and Bro Jose. What happened? Where'd Blue Toad and Mario go? No! Ah! Well, then we got a communication error. Go figure. Blue Toad, don't get cooked. Stay off the hook. Bro Jose, do you like JRPGs? Mario, you got disconnected. This game. Because Bravely Default HD is a JRPG. Well, if you don't like JRPGs, Bravely Default will not change your mind. Trust me, it's not going to change your mind anytime soon. It's pretty hardcore. Wait, what? Blue Toad, you got a ban? Stupid game. Mario, can you join us? Mario. Alright, I guess not. Well, Bro Jose. Oh, there's Mario. Mario sneaks in. So it's the three amigos. No. Mario, don't lie. A Russian Splatoon spy? What? Oh gosh. Well, Blue Toad, next time make sure you have some vodka with you to give to the spy so he doesn't shoot you. Or find your own 007 and give him a martini. Just remember, shaken, not stirred. Oh, figures. I was just thinking about the 3DS launch lineup. That consisted of... Let's see here. The 3DS launch lineup consisted of Pilot Wings 3D, Steel Diver. I think that was it for Nintendo games. There really wasn't a lot. The 3DS pretty much was in a bad posture. Blue Toad, what? Kimwoo, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Would you like to join us? Oh, darn, darn, darn. The Switch 2 actually has a pretty decent selection of games. It's just kind of pathetic how many Zelda games the Switch 2 is launching with. It's launching with 3, And they're all re-releases. Come on, game. Good game or one game. Ah, rats. How'd we lose that? But win the impossible match at the beginning of the stream. No, no, don't go, bro Jose. Well, it's me and Mario. And Kimlu? Take out that trash, bro Jose. Teach that trash who's boss. Man, if I get a Switch too early, I will be flipping. I will do a backflip if I can. That would be pretty insane. That means I could actually review the system. Oh, dang. Bro Jose, don't date your trash. It's very trashy to date your trash. What'd you get, Blue Toad? I saw what you sent. Sort of. Oh, full art, Tapu Koko. Ah, crud. No, no! Yeah, that card, that's a cool looking card. The Tapu full arts are cool looking cards. Ah, crud! Nah! Crud. The card itself is kind of eh. Dang it. Good game, everyone. Good game. We are biting the dust tonight. Badly. Oh, yeah, you did. I didn't even think about that, honestly. It's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing, Blue Toad. Yeah. How did we lose? That's a good. Probably Mario's fault. Just blame Mario. That's all we should do. Blame Mario. Yeah, blame Mario. Or the random person, one of the two. Hey, Blue Toad, have you bought any of the trainer cards from the shop yet? Because, like, Professor Oak and Pokeball are two... Professor Oak, Pokeball, Red card. Really, those three cards are really good. Hand Scope isn't, really. Hand Scope is a waste of a card. But those three are good. And Professor Oak should be in pretty much every deck. One Pokeball. Okay. I'm gonna teach you something, Blue Toad. The maximum amount of any one card you can have in a deck is 2. You typically want to run the maximum every time you build a deck. If you only have one copy of a card, you're typically not in a good position with that card. There are a few times where having one copy of a card is a good idea. It really kind of depends on what you're going with, but you really want to have at least 2 copies of every card, especially if you plan on running it in a deck. It's very rare. For one, having multiple copies of the card in your deck, and since 2 is maximum, it just improves your chances of getting that card. And it's just always best to have that, because you want the best cards to have the best chance they can to come out. Having one Pokeball is fine. It kind of depends on how heavy your deck is on basic Pokemon. But the reason why, to explain briefly why Professor Oak should be in every deck, in every card game, any game that lets you draw 2 cards for nothing is a card that you have to have, because drawing more cards pretty much guarantees that you're going to get stuff faster. So any card that lets you draw cards is always good. Any card game you play. It's just the rules. I think lots of people had the same idea of using blah blah tonight. Good game, everyone. Good game. Oh man, how did we lose? Good grief, what's going on here? Good game though, good game. Oh, Blue Toad snuck in. I didn't pay attention somehow. Oh, you have Pokemon cards in real life. Oh, cool. So a bit of history. I actually was playing the Pokemon card game when it first came out all those many years back. So I know a lot about the game and how to build decks and stuff. The bad part is with the new formats and the power creep, I'm not current on anything. So the Pokemon TCG Pocket is getting me more current, and I've had to relearn a bit of my deck building skills because the 20 deck format is kind of messed with my brain. I wanted to always run 2 of every card, and it's actually advantageous at times to only have 1 copy of the card in a deck. It really just depends on the strategy. Bro Jose, did you get your trash out? Did you want to join back with us? Because if you do, we'll switch to drop-ins. Come on. Dang it. Come on. I think Bro Jose left. Oh, darn, I didn't. Dang it. Good game, everyone. Good game. Oh, wait, we won. Yay! Good game, everyone. Good game. What? There we go. Uh, I've learned more about the meta in the real games. Oh, Kimwoo left. Kimwoo, did you meet? Was Pokemon scalpers? Oh gosh. People that are very, very horrible and buy up Pokemon trading card game cards and try to resell them for well over the value, the sale price. Blue Toad, do you mean that you've learned more about the meta in... Oh, the video games. I was gonna say, wait a minute. In the real games, what does that mean? in the mainline games is what you mean. I understand. Now, I actually, a long time ago, I learned about the different mechanics of the Pokemon games, and I kind of just I didn't get into it. Bro Jose, you're lurking? Well, shoot. Bro Jose, would you like to join back with us? Because if you would, we'll switch to drop-ins. And actually, if you wanted to, you could just go into a match and we could start the whole drop-in stuff. So, Bro Jose, if you want to, just go ahead and jump into a match. And when this one is done, we'll switch over to drop-ins. And I'll just join up with you and everybody can join up from there. You can be the jumping point, so to speak. When is the next Rocket League stream? I knew you were gonna ask that at some point, Mario. I did actually think about that. I was trying to kind of figure that out. The short answer is, right now, I don't know. Because I already got next week's stream scheduled, and after next week... that next week is going to be interesting because that's when Mario Kart World comes out. When this match is done, everybody, go ahead and hit stop and we'll switch to drop-ins. But to answer your question, Mario, I think the earliest realistically would be the week after. The week after next. Oh gosh. Good game, everyone. Good game. Alright, go ahead and hit stop, everyone. Go ahead and hit stop, and we will switch over to drop-ins. Mario, you don't want Switch 2 to come out ever? Never? Wait, what? Oh, that is crazy that they won. That is so not fair. Yeah, go ahead and hit stop and we'll switch over to drop-ins. Just drop in on Bro Jose here. Just keep in mind that even though the Switch 2 is coming out the week after next, it does not mean that I'm going to be exclusively streaming Switch 2. I mean, it's backwards compatible for Pete's sakes. So, I'll be streaming Mario Kart World, I'll still be streaming Splatoon 3 and all the different Switch games. I will say that Switch 2 will eventually, over time, take over. It's gonna be dependent upon, though, how fast the different games roll out. So, things like Splatoon 4 and whatnot. When those start really rolling out, then I'll be switching over to those. Doesn't mean that I wouldn't necessarily go back to Splatoon 3 at any point in time either. Doesn't mean that at all. Well, Mario, like I said, just because the Switch 2 comes out doesn't mean that I'm going to be playing nothing but Switch 2. And I can understand you not being able to get a Switch 2 right away. But it doesn't mean that you won't be able to play with us either, because Switch 2, again, is backwards compatible, so you would still be able to play. Just depends on the game. Kim, will you like Rhythm Heaven too? I was really surprised by that announcement. I'm so happy for it, but we have to wait till next frickin' year. Nintendo. I get it in one way that Nintendo has a pretty decent lineup this year. And they wanted to show that Nintendo Switch was getting supported through next year so that people wouldn't feel alienated, but I do think that they should have. I don't know. I guess that this year is kind of the year that they're holding on to. They're making it the year of the Switch 2, so they're wanting to focus more on games for the Switch 2 more than anything else. Fiddles, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Kim Woo, you lost the one on the 3DS? Oh, dang. We're doing drop-ins now, if anybody wants to join. So just regular match, just drop in. Kim Woo, is it completely gone, or is it something that you may be able to... Did you, like, lose the cartridge to where maybe you could find it, or... So that stinks. I have thankfully never lost a game. I hope I never do. But I'm really happy that we're getting Rhythm Heaven on Switch. I'm also kind of curious about the Tamagotchi Life game. Switch is still going to have some good games for it, thankfully. Oh, dang it! Who disconnected? Well, I hope you can find it, Kim Woo. Because that would be bad to have lost it for good. Dang it. There we go. Now we're filling up our room here. Or not. Oh gosh. All right, let's do this. Oh, Mario got taken out. Poor little Mario. Struck down in the prime of life. I don't even know who's on my team at the moment. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Wow. They're gonna walk right by me and let me just go crazy here. That was kind of bad. Oh, Blue Toad. Blue Toad was on the opposing team. Good game, everyone. Good game. For the moment of truth, the good guys won. Me, Brose, Kimwoo. Wow. Good game, dang. Well, that meant poor Blue Toad and Mario got whomped on. Good game, everyone. Good game. It is crazy how close we are to the Switch 2 launch. We are less than 2 weeks away. We are, what? Let's see here. Week and... 5 days? That will not last for long. Blue Toad's gonna come back with a vengeance. We're all doomed. Oh, and when I said that I got an email from GameStop about the Switch 2 pre-order, something I did find funny is that I also online pre-ordered a Pro controller, and they didn't send me an email about that order at the same time as Switch 2, so I think they are trying to prioritize one over the other. So I may not get the Pro controller on launch day. Mario does have a beef with the Switch 2. Mario, don't have a beef with the Switch 2. We will still play with you. Oh, dang, of course I fall to my death. Bro Jose, you are incorrect, sir. There will be no light version of the Switch 2. Actually, it would stand to reason for there to be a light version. I mean, there's already, this is going to sound funny, but there's already talk of an OLED version of the Switch 2. Evidently, I think it's Samsung is providing more chips for the Switch 2 to help Nintendo make more units available. But they're also trying to push Nintendo to make an OLED version, so they can provide the panels for that, which is hilarious. Oh, come on, Mario. You know you want one. You'll get one eventually. Hopefully. Oh gosh. Mario, if we get to 1 million subscribers, I will do a Switch 2 giveaway. Maybe you'll win it. I mean, if we're talking about hypothetical, Nintendo loves to do different variations on their handhelds anyways. So they did a light version on the Switch. It stands to reason they'll do a light version of the Switch too. I mean, they'll probably do a light version, an OLED version. There may be a Pro version of the Switch too. Who knows? But Nintendo loves to iterate on their handhelds. They do it all the time with them. I mean, we had what? How many versions of the 3DS? Good game, everyone. Good game. Let's see. There was... No, we lost! Wait, where'd Bro Jose go? Three or four... See, I'm trying... Okay, let's see here. There was the 3DS. The 3DS XL. The new 3DS. The new 3DS XL. The 2DS. The new 2DS. That's 6. If I'm right, that's 6 different versions of the 3DS. So, yeah. I mean, how many versions do you want of something? And the DS had, there was the DS Lite, the DSX. Was there an XL version of the DS? I think there was. Then there was the DSi. So there was, what, 4 versions of the DS? Mario, you gotta think positive thoughts, dude. Yeah, the 3DS wound up being a very popular line, so it got so many revisions. I mean, even the Game Boy frickin' Advance got... Let's see, there was the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance SP, and then the Game Boy Advance... Oh, the Game Boy Advance SP Gen 2, because there was technically a second generation of the SP. So, depending on whether you want to count that, that's 3. And then there was the Game Boy Advance Micro. I think that was all the Game Boy Advances there were, though. So that's 3 or 4 different variations on the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy had the Game Boy Pocket, the Game Boy Light, and then the Game Boy Color technically also got included in that lineup. I don't remember if Game Boy Color had any variations. I just know the Game Boy did. I'm really trying to think if the Game Boy Color had any variations, and I'm drawing a blank. I think the 3DS was kind of the outlier for the number of variations and revisions that console could go through. Good game, everyone. Good game. Ooh, very, very close. Let's see. Me, Mario, Kim Woo, and Bro Jose. Oh, poor Blue Toad got stuck on a team all by himself. Yeah, there is every possibility that the Switch 2 could have a non-switching version. Actually, for what it's worth, there is a really good chance of the Switch 2 having a light version, because if you think about it, the Joy-Con in the Switch 2 have less stuff in them than the original Switch Joy-Con. Mario, is that why you're switching between English and Spanish? Let's see here. The Switch Lite came out when, though? That's the question. The Switch Lite came out I'm gonna have to do a Google search. Because I'm trying to figure out how long it took for Nintendo to put out a Switch Lite from when the Switch launched. Seemed like it took a long time. So I don't think it was in the second year. Seemed like the Switch Lite came out like 3 or 4 years into the life cycle of the Switch, but I can't remember. That was close. I don't know where to paint at the moment. There's not a lot of space that doesn't have ink on it. Oh, I took out Bro Jose! Whoops! Sorry! Sorry, not sorry! Good game, everyone. Good game. The Lite came out in 2019, 2 years after. Really? Good game, everyone. Good game. That's kind of crazy. I thought that... Actually, now that I think about it, that does make sense. Because I think I do remember that I was still working at the time. So... yeah, 2019 actually does make sense. Yeah, I did actually hear about that, Mario, which is kind of crazy. Alright, onwards to victory! Kind of a quiet Friday night. Oh, you're kidding, right? 2017 was a weird year. It's kind of crazy how fast the Switch generation has come and gone. And now we're on the Switch 2, and yet it still lasted longer than it really should have. It makes me wonder how long the Switch 2 is going to last. Is the Switch 2 generation gonna be 5 years, 7 years, more? What's really insane though is that PS4 games are still being made. And the PS5 has been out for a while. What the heck? My team is dying left and right. Oh gosh. I guess I'm getting the payback now. My team is buns! Not really, we're trying here. Time for a comeback! No! My comeback! Jonesing for a comeback! I might have to get myself a pretzel tomorrow. Hybe Pretzel wants me to get a pretzel. Ooh, or pretzel bites. It could be bad. Good game, everyone. Good game. Guess we couldn't quite make that comeback, darn it. Blue Toad and Broseph destroyed us. Mario's sad. Don't be sad, Mario. Be happy. Blue Toad, thanks for making me feel old. Oh, Mario left. Mario, what's going on? Mario, why are you sad? And why is this taking so long to get into a match? Y'all make me feel old. I'm going to be a number and 0 behind it again this year. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try not to think about this. I could be y'all's weird uncle. Or at least very much older brother. We'll go with older brother, that sounds better. I don't even know what Oh, crud. Stage am I on? Mario, for what it's worth, there's very few games that you won't be able to play for a while. The only game I'm gonna really be streaming that you won't be able to play is Mario Kart World. That's it. And until Kirby Air Riders comes out, that's really the only one. Unless I get like Street Fighter 6 or something. Oh, enough with the vacuum! Darn it! Mario, don't be sad! I'm telling you that there's still gonna be lots of games being played that you can play, dang it. We got Rocket League, for Pete's sakes. And it's not to say that I won't go back and play Mario Kart 8. I never said I wouldn't. I wouldn't abandon you completely, little Mario. You're my little buddy. I don't abandon little buddies. Ah, crud. I should be using Sprinkler way more than I am. Good game, everyone. Good game. What? Oh, really now? My... Gosh. That was really close. Squid, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good game, everyone. Good game. That was really close match. Mario jumped back in. Okay. Yeah, by 0.3%, not 3%, 0.3%. Crazy win. Well, Blue Toad, I'm glad you didn't. Squid, your mom's cat has a cone on its head now? Okay, dare I ask why? I already have an idea of why. There's only a couple of reasons why. Next time, Blue Toad, just kill me and get over with. That way you can feel better about yourself in the morning. Oh, Squid, are you okay? The poor cat has a cone on its head. Okay, Squid, well, I'm glad you're here. Oh, no, 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 no! Par for... Wait a minute, how did we lose a like on the stream? There was 8 not that long ago, now it says there's only 7. Puppy Cat did what Blue Toad couldn't. Time for a powerful and mighty comeback, the likes of which no one has ever seen. Squid, why are you bored? And Mario, why do you want me to go on Discord? Are you just wanting me to see you spin an iPod? Ah, crud. Good game, everyone. Good game. You're little? Good game, everyone. Good game. Ah, rats. No comeback. Squid, why are you bored? Mario, I'm looking in Discord. Memes. I'm gonna go with the... Wait, how is that iPod spinning anyways? Okay. Mario, I did look. Squid, you're just bored. Well, what can we do to unboard you, Squid? I know, bonk Mario. That sounds like a good idea. Bonk Mario. Alright, let's go, team. Okay, I'm gonna have to look again here in a minute. Well, I said bonk, I didn't say rip arm off. Poor Mario. Come on, team. Let's do this. For Mario's arm! Oh, dang. Ah, God. Mario, how can you type and play the game? Have never understood that. Ah, I cried. Good game, good game. Dang. And your team won. How the heck? Okay, I don't even want to know. Jaheim, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I am not the goat. But thanks for the sentiment. I'm doing okay, Jaheim. How you doing? And if you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome to. Oh, Squid has enough money to buy a new game. Nice. Ah, shoot. How did I go right into that? Well, okay, Squid. I hope to see you again soon. Wait, Squid, why? Okay. I'm confused. Oh, dang. Okay, bye, Squid. I hope to see you again soon. Good game, everyone. Good game. Alright, it's starting to get late here. We're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Actually, I should change my weapon too. I have been using this weapon the entire stream. If I can remember, I'll change it after this match. Yeah, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Gonna do at least 2 more matches here. And then I'll make a decision about how many more I'm gonna do after that. Alright, let's do this. Where'd that person come from? It was Mario. Mario, did you just have to run up and shoot me in the face? Ah, crud! Yes, you did. What do I have, a target on my back or something? I think I have a target on my back. Oh, what? Blue Toad! Everybody's targeting me. I have never been directly targeted so freaking much in my life. Oh, come on! Good game, everyone. Good game. Alright, see if I can change what... Oh, hey, my team won anyways. Good game, everyone. Good game. Oh, Squid Game! That was the reason why we won. It was Squid Game. Good game, everyone. Good game. Let's see here. Ooh. I have never watched it. I have not watched that series. And it's on... I don't have Netflix though, so that kind of kills that. We are playing funny Squid Game. Yes, there we go. I've heard good things about it. I don't have Netflix. I honestly don't want to pay for Netflix. So I don't watch that much I don't know if I'd watch it enough to justify it. Oh, you're kidding! I made the worst possible Booyah Bomb throw ever. Followed up by somebody trying to take me out with one of the best Booyah Bomb throws ever. I could just become... I wouldn't do that. Even though I could do the yo ho ho ho, like a bottle of rum thing. Of course, I don't drink, so that would kind of be, what, antithetical, I guess? I tried to cross paths and it didn't work. Oh, my team. Good game, everyone. Good game. I laid down so much ink and my team lost so badly. Why? Why? Good game. My team died out there. All right. We're gonna do. We're gonna try to get in 2 more matches. And then I'm gonna be done for the night. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna try to do 2 more matches and then I'm done. So here goes nothing. What is that emoji? What is that emoji supposed to be? Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna be a bad throw. What is it? What is that emoji supposed to be? Oh. No! Well, that was not good. Are any of you... Can we Huh. Well, dang it. Oh, wait. What was that? All right. Sir Nerd, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You know, I hate to go out on nothing. Alright. I'm just gonna open a room. And we'll do 1 more match and then I'm gonna call it a night. Because I don't know what else to do. So, this is gonna be the final match, everybody. Whoever wants in, go ahead and jump on in. I do watch YouTube shorts. I don't... Kind of depends on what the short is of. But if it's on YouTube, then yeah. Alright, anybody else? Take that final slot, please. I'm gonna change to... H1T1? I've never heard of them. Alright, anybody taking that last slot? No? Yes? Someone? Alright, finally, somebody took the slot. Thank you. Yeah, Sir Nerd, I've been going for a while here. We're over the 2-hour mark, so... This is it. Final match, everybody. Just a reminder, I am streaming Mario Kart tomorrow, everybody. Alright, let's do this. And if we disconnect, unfortunately, I'm just gonna give up. Oh, you're kidding! What do you mean party or kart? I said Mario Kart. Ah! I got taken out. Honestly, I'm typically the one that likes to solve the puzzles, Sir Nerd. Have I played Mario Wonder? Yeah, I actually streamed it. I streamed Mario Wonder. I have not 100%ed it, but I did beat it. It was a fun game. Quite possibly one of the best 2D Mario games ever. And I'm not even sure how I would rank the 2D Mario games, to be frank. But I would put Super Mario Wonder up there. Oh, dang it. Oh, well, I mean, there's Mario Wonder, there's Mario Odyssey, which we're actually due for another 3D Mario game. I actually really liked Odyssey, too. That was a good game. Good game, everyone. Good game. No! How'd we lose? Dang it. Oh, well. Oh, well. Going out on a loss. It's sad. But I'm not going to stick around any longer. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow with more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so please join back tomorrow for that. And if you haven't already, also don't forget to hit that like button, as well as subscribe to the channel and join the Nerd Break Discord server, which is completely free. But yeah, I hope to see you all again tomorrow. But as always, don't forget to take a break from life and nerd out. Bye, everyone!